It is time. It is time. It's Blue Jays time. Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to yet another Cutter live stream. As you know, the beloved Toronto Blue Jays are going at it at 4 o'clock. It's 4 Eastern time. We're almost ready to see the Blue Jays and the Yankees start this game and everything. So they're just doing like a vignette. Obviously, for copyright reasons, I cannot share the audio of the game because I don't want to get in trouble, because I've had YouTubers who are close to me, the Blue Shirt Underground people, also get in trouble for that. So I can't risk it. You know, I know it's carte blanche and nothing's behind me and all that. Well, my basement's not completely done yet, but it is what it is. Did I mention Pete Vukovich? Yes. I didn't mention him being in Major League. I did mention him in my 1982 Milwaukee thing at the top half of the first, that he was the Cy Young winner in 82. Yeah, and he was a former Blue Jay because he was a member of the original Blue Jays in 1977. Come to think of it, I think he was the winner of the first ever Blue Jay game. Yes, he was. April 7th, 77, he was the winning pitcher. Flighty tees it deep to left. Look up, say goodbye. That one. Flighty. You know it. It's 1 for the Blue Jays, none for the Yankees. And boy, we gave him the bag in April. He has produced. Like videos that I have done. And there's 9 of them. And there's a couple of them way back in 2015 that I still had on YouTube and all that. I searched Blue Jays for my videos and all that. And all of a sudden, it's just they didn't give me much. I was like, what the heck? So yeah, so it's the top 10 Blue Jay moments of all time, and the top 10. I couldn't give the top 10 plays. Really? Cleveland. Oh my. Yes. Say goodbye. That one. Alejandro. Ah, crap. I forgot the ABBA song. Do. Alejandro. Boy, oh boy. 392 on the distance. 2-zip Blue Jays. Oh boy. Oh boy, kaboom. That one's high, that was deep to left, and say goodbye to that one. Louis. Sorry, I know, dead air and all that. Well, like Aaron, my warehouse manager, he's got a job in Ganawake. I cannot pronounce that name for the life of me, freak. But yeah, he just came by because he's visiting his family up in Kitchener for Thanksgiving. So, I gotta show you the pictures. I gotta show you the fucking picture. Sorry, I should not have said the F word. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not monetized anyway, so, I screwed it up. Okay, here we go. Lo and behold, here we go. I hate my angles and the sun getting off. Oh, my gosh. Jeffrey Nyman, the sun's coming out. But yeah. Yep, that's me and Aaron and Cameron. I am so happy, and I'll be posting it in a group chat for Canadian Tire 67. I don't want to jinx myself by changing the channel, because I know Dodgers Phillies will come up. I think Dodgers Phillies will come on to Sportsnet after the Jays game is over. I think so. Yeah, 6-1 for the Blue Jays through 7. Yeah, the Blue Jays have had habits of blowing big leads in the playoffs. I mean, we had, an 8-1 lead on the Mariners in 2022, and then we choked in Game 2 of the wildcard series against the Mariners, our expansion mates, our expansion cousins. Because people forget that the Blue Jays and Mariners are actually expansion cousins in 1977. Because the Mariners came in 77, there was a lawsuit by the state of Washington because Seattle lost the pilots to Milwaukee, literally a week before the season started. They had to take all the stuff from and changed all the uniforms from pilots to brewers and all that. They kept the same color scheme, obviously. So yeah, and Seattle got a bit ticked off and had an antitrust lawsuit or some kind of lawsuit, and they said, fine, Seattle can join the AL when we expand to 14 teams. And then they were trying so hard to get Washington to be the second expansion team, especially after Toronto nearly got the Giants. Like the San Francisco Giants were nearly Toronto property in 1976, but Moscone, the mayor, stopped it and gave Bob Lowry, a local owner, like a hometown discount to buy the Giants, and he did. And the Giants were still languishing in the 70s. They didn't really get out of the mess till the 1980s, the mid 80s, I think. If memory serves me right. But yeah, Toronto almost got the Giants, which would have been nice. And then they would have had to do some reshuffling, put Toronto in the NL East with Montreal. That would be a great series. Toronto, Montreal, like 6 times a year. But of course, Toronto didn't get it. And people were crying foul and all that stuff. But Toronto ended up getting the second expansion team. I think the Blue Jays probably would have had some. I think Toronto would have had something. IKF, kind of Falefa, is in the game. Ernie Clement will move to third. Miles Straw will play left. So those are the moves that the Blue Jays are going to need. And it'll be up to Brandon Little. I thought it was Braden, sorry. Brandon Little, 3 ERA, 12 strikeouts per 9 innings. All that. They're not giving me the wins, losses, and saves. Yahoo's not really the smart one. Oh, Penn State had 3 timeouts. Hoffman's coming in. He's a closer, but it won't be a save because it's 5 runs. Yeah, Giants, Saints. A lot of people probably would pick Saints, but I would. Yeah! Woo! Alejandro! Man, oh man, he had 2 home runs against the Rays on Sunday. He has 2 home runs in this game, 7-1. Holy Saint Laurent. Boo, boo, kaboo. That is high, that is deep, that is out of here. So, anyway, yeah. Pitch. There we go. Here we go. Blue Jays victory time! Yes, sir! 10-1. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a blowout. Hopefully, the Blue Jays keep the momentum. You are looking live at Cutter Historical Streams for today. It is game 2 of the ALDS, and today Blue Jays take on the New York Yankees, the hated rival New York Yankees. This is a key game, and a little distracting for me because I have to deal with football, pick'em, pool, and all that. But I'm doing pretty well in my pool right now. As of right now, of all the scores, I'm 4-1, which is not half bad. All that. Yep, the Blue Jays fans out in full force with the blue towels and all that against the New York Yankees. Blue Jays are trying to take the 2-0 series lead in the best of 5, which is not a super given that the Jays will win the series, but it will get the Jays closer and closer. And a potential split in New York would be the best option and all that. So went for it, and it just scoots by him as he was trying to cut the angle off. Here's Clement. That's high. That's deep. Let's get on. Say goodbye to that one. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. 2-0. Okay, that'll be the sac fly, but it's a 2-run tater tot. And for the 4th time, the Blue Jays have a home run against the Yankees in this LDS. Good old number 27. Let's see what he can do here. See what he can do. Ball 1. He's 2 for 2 with a pair of singles. If you hit a sac fly, you're not like out. It doesn't count as an at bat. It'll count as an RBI, but it won't count as an at bat. Ball 2. Okay then. Feel bad for Schneider. He should have at least tried to swing. But But, if you hit it in the ground, you hit it in the infield, that's a double play, and they're going to go home with the out. So that's what you do. Up and go. Yay, Cleveland baseball fan. He had 7 through 4 innings. Wow. Only 7. Yeah, I know, because 17 in the World Series. I keep thinking it's 18, or 16, but no, it's 17. Cleveland baseball fan, thanks for joining me. And the stream and all that. 2-1. Oh my God, he killed it! Oh boy! Say goodbye. One. Plan Cotta. Grand Salame. Poof. This guy is good. That's why we gave him the 13-year bag. We gave him the bag. He's given us the results. Yes, as the late Dave Niehaus of the Mariners would say, break out the rye bread and the mustard grandma. It's a grand salami. 9-0 for the Blue Jays. Wow. Well, I guess maybe it was destiny that Schneider struck out and then Vladdy went deep. Vegas. Will the Titans win a game this season? Well, yeah, but Vegas isn't really a great team and all that, but maybe they'll take down Vegas. Varsho hits it. Oh my gosh, did he do it again? You bet. Say goodbye. That one. Farshing through the snow in a wide open baseball cage, laughing at the Yankees. What is going on? Now it's 11-0. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, what the heck is with the Yankees bullpen? They really are blowing it up. Oh, Blue Jays up to 11-0. That is just not right. Flashbacks of 1985. Rosie Cardinals Game 7 is up for grabs. Hey. Here's Springer. Springer to center. Oh, it's in the seats. It just snuck into the seats. That's a way to break out of your 0-4. Oh, yeah, that woman with the Springer dinger for your birthday. You got it. Say goodbye. One. Georgie, boom. And then in the voice of Jerry, as a Jerry Springer. Georgie. Hey there, Georgie boy. Hit a home run for that woman's birthday. Now she's a happy girl, and she gets to be on TV. Wake up, Georgie boy. I guess I could have done that as my taunt. But Eric Lauer and Fleur Hardy, the lefties, are in the bullpen. Yeah, Toronto said they were going to get a lot more lefties in their bullpen, their postseason bullpen. 0-1. Way wide by Warren. Yeah, dude's thrown 50 pitches. Farshall's been doing pretty well. Pair of doubles, a 2-run home run, 3 RBIs. He's been doing everything by the book. That was a foul. I was going to say, that looks like a weak pop-up. Nope. I hope Toronto just basically didn't use up all their hits and used up all their gas to score those 12 runs. Especially with, what's happening with the Yankees going twice in the 6th, that they had momentum. Our shoulder right field, back it will go! Say goodbye! That one! Did it again. Farshing through the snow in a one-horse white ball lane. Over the right field will go, laughing at the Yanks. Ha, 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 ha. Now it's 13-2. He's just putting it through. Oh, what fun it is to see some homers by the Blue Jays today. Oh, Blue Jays up 13-2. This looks good at all. But the Yankee Stadium could be a bitch. But what can you freaking do? Let's see here. 0-2. Yes! Blue Jays victory time! Yes! 13-7. We win by unconverted touchdown. Hey there, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to Game 3 of the ALDS. This is it. The Pittsburgh Penguins are running on Sportsnet. Like, this isn't hockey. This is baseball. It's the Toronto Blue Jays against those powerful Bronx Bombers, the New York Yankees, in their ballpark, Yankee Stadium 2. People forget that this is not the original Yankee Stadium, the house that Ruth built. This is the house that Jeter built, if you will. In 2009, it opened up, and lo and behold, the Yankees won a World Series. So now the Jays go from the Rogers Center to Yankee Stadium, it's a 16-year-old stadium, but Yankee Stadium 2 is quite iconic. It's still got the left and right field porches. It's got, at one time, it had the manual scoreboards in left and right center, but now it's been replaced by the whole technological stuff. It is going to be a fun evening. Will the Toronto Blue Jays sweep the New York Yankees and go on to the ALCS? The best part about it is if the Jays do pull this off, and I say it's 60-40, then the Jays will go to the LCS and they will be the home team. No matter what happens with Detroit and Seattle in their series, the Blue Jays are the 1 seeds. There is a bit of a pickle because there was a massive rain delay between Seattle and Detroit. The game is underway as of right now, and it is right now, from what I'm looking at, it's 2-0 Mariners. 15 games against the Yankees, including the playoffs. He's .417 with 4 home runs. So, yeah. Right. Oh! He did it again! Thank you, that one. Blancono. This guy is good, scary good. We gave him the bag in April. He has proven it. Why we've given him the bag. Money. Holy Saint Laurent. Vladdy Jr. Well, Stevie do. What can you do? Well, now you got to go get him. Oh, man, this is getting worse and worse. Jays were looking good up 6-1. It was like the momentum is on their side, but our bullpen's starting to slip too. And a pitch to Dingler. And he flies out to Arena. No one's going to move anywhere. So if they can get a double play ball, the Mariners can. That's the game, and the Mariners are going to be up 2-1. Rangers 1-0 down in the third. Oh, man. Our bullpen can't flop. I know how it is and all that. So, yeah. Ball in the dirt, 1-1 strike. So it's 8-4. It's 8-4. I am going to be uploading in about 10 minutes, like my 5 videos and all that. So I'm uploading 5 videos. One will be an NHL 94 series, all 3 videos, and then it'll be the OTP Legends League and a top 10 and a top 10 sports video. So yeah, there will probably be a little bit of hiatus on the Cutter top 10 because I've got other things to worry about. Foul ball, strike 2 on Parker. Ferland has pitched an inning and 2/3, 2 games, the first 2 games of this series. So logically, if he can just get out of this mess somehow and some way, we'll be okay. And then we got to score runs. We can't take our foot off the pedal, especially with the Yankees only down by 2. Little kid's drawing of Judge is number 99. Oh, they got to get him. Pitch of the way. Ground ball, foul. That would have been great. Just step on third base to get the lead runner. Oh, and that's it. Parker Meadows lines into an unassisted double play. Going into double play is one thing, but an unassisted double play. So that ends the game, and the Mariners survive 8-4. Mariners fans can go. Tucker fans can go. Eek. 100. Ooh, we got Judge swinging. Career hits against Toronto, most against any opponent. Well, normally, yeah, like, anyone in the AL East, like, you do that. Boston, Baltimore, and Tampa as well. But, yeah, maybe against Baltimore, you'd be thinking they should have more hits against Baltimore or Tampa because they're crappy teams compared to the Blue Jays. Well, the Blue Jays were shit last year. 74 wins this year, 94 wins the other year. So, anyway, pitch. Oh my God, off the foul pole. Off the foul pole, it's gone. And he's tied it. Off the foul pole. That looked like it was going to be a foul ball. They pitched the Judge. Well, they almost had it. Oh. Hey there, Heather, ho there. Chef Cutter Diamond welcoming to yet another stream. This is the NHL opening night stream involving the Toronto Maple Leafs, my hometown team. The hometown NHL team, obviously, because the hometown OHL team is Kitchener, and they're not on Sportsnet. They're on Rogers. Well, they're on Channel 20. But anyway, it is a lovely day. Rocking the Maple Leafs sweater with the blue knitted sweater look and the Toronto Maple Leafs thing. But underneath my Toronto Blue Jays Jose Bautista jersey. So anyway, Toronto, the Blue Jays on the road in New York to face the Yankees. That game is going to be very huge and all that. So I got to keep a lot of things in mind here. Yes! They did it! They did it! The Jays win the series! They did it! Yes! Oh my God, they did it! They take out the Yankees! Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier! And the Toronto Blue Jays are going to the ALCS. They are going to be home field for the LCS. Games 1, 2, 6, and 7 in T-Dot. Game 1, Sunday. They get 3 days to rest their players, and maybe we get Bichette back. Maybe we don't. Maybe we get some pitching back. They did it. Blue Jays victory time. My God, we did it. We got them. We got them. No, they haven't had home field since 1992 in the LCS. Yeah, they did not have home field. That's right. They didn't have home field in 2016 in the LCS, not even 2015. Kansas City had home field advantage. 93, The White Sox had home field advantage, but that was because of the rotation system. 92 was the last time the Jays had LCS home field advantage. Wow.